Welcome to You Are the Host, the podcast where you are the host. And by you, I mean Morgan. I always push people in the direction of go do something, and it's going to sound weird when I say it, but go do something that's going to make you suffer, because I feel like it helps you so much, like you said with music, trying to hit whatever goal you're trying to hit for yourself, and then when you finally do, like, the payoff is so good. But specifically for me, hiking, right now in Minnesota, it's cold and wintertime. You go out and you hike all day in the cold, and you come back home, and you've hiked however many miles you hiked that day, and you get to come inside to your warm house and eat warm food. Like, you never felt like a warm shower, like after hiking or being cold all day, and it just makes what you have more rewarding.
I agree that the comparison and contrast of those two things makes life more colorful, you might say, or more enjoyable. If you're just living a monotonous life, and that's what people complain about, right? Oh, I go to the office every day, and that's what they're experiencing. There's no contrast.
Yeah, it can happen too you don't even have to seek it out sometimes. Like, life can happen and just put you in the darkest place you've ever been, and like the most negative. And if you put yourself in the right mind, then you can come out of that and then be living the best life you've ever lived, because you know what it's like at its worst. So
and we need practice doing that. We need practice in a safe environment doing that, and that's exactly what Missions and Madness does. It presents an obstacle. Oh, we have to make it to the train station in 10 minutes, but then we roll and it cuts our time hack in half. Oh, now we have to make it in 5 minutes. That's impossible. But then we get together and we do it. So that's a surrogate for life saying, no, this is going to suck today instead. But you make it through, and then you are victorious at the end. And it's an opportunity to flex those muscles instead of just giving up and saying, oh, today sucks. I don't have the tools to deal with it. But if you're gradually taught to those skills, then you will be able to make it through. And I don't think normally, so that's what military training really does, is it pushes you to the very end, and then shows you and proves to you and gives you the proof that you can make it through. And it does it in very extreme ways, where Missions and Madness does it gradually. So you learn the lessons slower, but you survive. And it's fun instead of being horrible.
Well, I think that it sounds like an incredible idea. You said this.
Yeah, I would play this.